So he hopes that the City Council will vote on where these funds will go by the end of February of 2022. Live in Cedar Rapids, Jillian Brooks, Iowa's News Now.
He's on some damage now. Nathan, what can you show us tonight?
Right, Nick, we brought you that live tornado just to the south and west of Shell Rock. Now we're in Waverly, where that tornado continued. If you remember,
deal with people with all kind of issues right now. The problem is having enough staff to help COVID patients and other people coming for other issues. We know if we see a police car with flashing lights that we have to pull over. But what do you do if you see an unmarked car with flashing lights? We still have to pull over because that's the law. But now officers can do it in regular clothes, and that's scary for some people here in Johnson County. I've reached out to the state late this afternoon to confirm it blocked the school from going virtual for the first few weeks, but I didn't hear back. Live in Cedar Rapids, Dion Broxton, Iowa's News Now. Karen and Mitch, when people walked into the Community Equity Task Force meeting on Friday, they wanted more than just talk, and this is what they got.
How does that impact the charging stations? And Alliant Energy, they told me that usually the charging stations, they're not the ones that are susceptible to the extreme temperatures.
Karen, that was made clear to me. Right now we're live outside Excelsior Middle School. It's part of the Livermore Community School District, and we were actually allowed inside the school building today. That's not the case for a lot of visitors and parents still. People being asked to stay out of those facilities right now, made abundantly clear today.
Yeah, we're not getting much from police in the university right now, Mitch, but this is the Phi Gamma Delta House. Some people call this frat Fiji for short. Now, easily over 1,000 people showed up tonight for this protest. Most of them are going home now. Now, they say the university and Iowa City Police are failing an alleged victim who was sexually assaulted.
There's a certain kind of magic at Griffin Comics and Games. But it's not just what's on the shelves. Well, it may be among the back issues.
I've done everything from the Green Hornet, Terminator, Peter Pan, Popeye, the Hulk.
Ron Fortier's writing credits span 5 decades, over 700 titles.
Well, I grew up as a comic book fan. That's you know, a done deal.
Sam Salas also grew up on comics.
I didn't speak English. I spoke Spanish. And so I learned how to read English by looking at comics.
And learned how to create them. But now creation has moved out of the panels.
We're more than willing to share, you know, things we've learned along the way. It's a lot of fun working with new talent.
New talent like budding animator
No.
Alex.
I would like to pretend to be one, though.
Okay, well, Ron and Sam's art lessons are paying off in another way.
Because of them, I've started to read a lot more comics and a couple of mangas.
Opening up new worlds.
Some of the crazy nonsense that'll happen to like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and their bazillion crossovers with the Ghostbusters.
And opening up opportunities for timeless friendships.
It's really hard to find people who are like share the same flavor of weirdness with you.
Age doesn't matter, all right? It's the love of the media, it's the love of creativity, and definitely the love of storytelling and art.
So we're here for the grand opening of the mini pitch, which is right behind us, and it's like one of the most amazing things that have come about at Hanna Park, I would say.
I think soccer is something that has really connected us with each other closely.
You can have the ball first.
You gonna 1v1 your dad?
Yes, and I'm gonna win. It's kind of slow.
She is one of my most trusted allies when it comes to anything soccer related.
It's definitely gotten closer. We do have our arguments all the time. I think it's because we're so close and we spend a lot of time together.
Anna was the first to come to soccer. And as I started to see her develop as a leader and as an individual, I started to engage more deeply with the game with the goal of empowering others to have that same growth.
This was kind of a dead area. Not many people would come out, but now it's kind of a place where everyone can come and everyone can have fun. You don't even have to be a soccer player to come out and have fun.
One of the exciting things about this is that this game, soccer, really is for everyone. It's something that you can play as a youth into your older ages.
My friend Gracie and I came out here a while ago, and we actually made a new friend that went to our school, a foreign exchange student. And it's been a place where we can meet new people and have fun. And we're definitely very excited to get more pickup games going.
That one of the most important things to her is that relationship of how does an athlete treat that parent, how does that parent treat that athlete. And it was in that moment where I realized how deeply the two of us love this game.
It's finally here, the MLB Field of Dreams game. They built it, and the people came.
It's almost surreal. I mean, just to this is amazing. This is I didn't realize, you can see the corn everywhere. There's not no towns in sight. I mean, this is literally, it's like a childhood dream. This is phenomenal, absolutely amazing.
I've grown up at this field, and it's great to get to watch everyone enjoy what we've enjoyed for years.
Some fans here just want to cheer on their team.
What do we think? Feeling good, Dan? How do you feel about the game?
Absolutely. Lance Lynn's going to be wonderful. 2-hit shutout. We're in.
Other fans have an extensive checklist to knock out before the first pitch.
Take a fake swing, throw a fake pitch. I want to go take pictures up by the house. I want to do everything.
What seems to be on everybody's list is walking away with at least one souvenir.
Got a couple T-shirts, like Field of Dreams, Yankees socks, some programs, some patches.
It's almost a requirement to make at least one stop at the concession stand. At this game, you can try Guy Fieri's apple pie hot dog.
And then you swallow it, and then you're kind of wondering what the hell you just ate. I don't know. That went through my mind. And I didn't try the bacon apple stuff, so I don't know I don't know. My guy here, he likes it better than I do, so it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
That's all fun, but what this game and this experience is about is relationships. It was almost impossible to get a ticket to this game, so imagine your dad telling you you'll be in the stands for your birthday.
It means a lot to me, and it's really special.
And for Dad, he says he wants to share baseball with his son because time is precious.
Alone time for us. You know, today it's a little bit different. Everybody's on their tablets and their iPhones, everything. This gives us, here 3 hours at a game, no electronics, just me and him able to talk.